Soto.
Aerosol.
Martin, Nathaniel.
Aerosol.
Fan, Pardon.
Yep. All right, left shoulder, go.
Cornflow, Jesse.
Left shoulder. Left shoulder, go. Left shoulder.
Strickland, Grayson.
Aerosol. Go around us. Aerosol. 1 mile left. Come on. All the way around, back to the top. Play carrier, way easier. Get up now. No walking! Run! One minute, 30 seconds. Aerosol. Come on.
Descend.
Come on. Almost there.
Aerosol.
Descend.
Aerosol.
All right.
Vamos a bajar esse aerosol.
Try not to get killed.
Wake up!
While you're attending aerosol school, you are a roster number. We're going to identify you by your roster number. Do you guys understand that? Aerosol! Our mission here is for you guys to succeed. Entering and exiting our school grounds, which this area is going to be by the gate. It's going to be dictated by my cadre. Be in the proper uniform. You're always going to move at a double time. There's going to be a QR code that we're going to pass to you guys, and we're going to drop the location so you guys can drive up here without getting lost. Do you guys understand? All right. Any other questions? All right, so I'm Staff Sergeant Hood. I'm a Team 1 senior instructor. It's going to be your packing list layout brief. Stay awake for this. You need to pay attention to this layout brief so we're not answering a bunch of questions or dropping people tomorrow during the layout. Yes? All right. Okay, so clear lenses, APEL approved, iPro. Everybody can just search South Alaska Aerosol School, Fort Campbell. It's pretty easy to navigate page. You can go through there. It's got packing list guidance. It's got course material, the iPro links on the packing list. Good, north south, we good on that? Aerosol. Okay. Any other questions about iPros? Again, the brands on here are just kind of a go by. I wouldn't get so much worried about what the brand is. It's not on here, but it says APEL, we're going to be good.
One more.
I get one more on the right.
You need 6 on the right? Yeah. Let's take 6 on the right. My right, your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Aerosol, hurry up, figure it out.
You got room to move back. Class of 801-26, attention!
Class 801-26, we love our black shirts. Aerosol!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move! He's planting a rock! He said to put it down gently! Why are we still calling this? Get him up! Get him up!
Aerosol!
Get your muscle!
set stage. Air Assaults, I don't know if this was brief yesterday, but I'm going to cover it over again. Every time your left foot hits the ground going into the classroom, you are going to sound off with air assault.
Air assault, 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 air assault,
Take seat.
air assault.
Also take out any note-taking material and get ready for this period of instruction. I'd like to welcome you to your first period of instruction, aircraft orientation. During this period of instruction, you will learn about the most commonly used aircraft in the 101st Airborne Division's air assault arsenal. The air assault question was you can write in your air assault handbooks. They are yours to keep. Right, you see how they're just hanging from a rope? That's your SPY, Special Purpose Insertion Extraction System. How missiles one do you see you can have? There's two on one side.
At 0, 4, 4, 5, everybody needs to be back in formation, ready to move to start finish line, yes? LMPD on my right, your left. You see this can LMPD over here, yes?
Foul from the left, go left! March! So you want 15 seconds to dump all of your stuff out of your ruck, yeah? Zero. Zeros have been confirmed by your peers. Go! Hurry up! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop there! Zeros. Better be off your road.
Something gotta be your wet weather man. It's gotta be your rock. Hurry up.
To run from the right side, around the tree, back on the left. Good? Zeros. Zeros. Go!
Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, we can't take your hand. Go!
Is 0930 formed up in your squad areas with all of your songs complete, ready for us to call roll, yes? Yes, sir! It's going to leave at 9:15. Go away. Yes, sir!
That doesn't mean walk. That means run. Hey, stop getting to back to materialize. We have plans to the win.
You understand ourselves. Yes, sir! Get your guide on.
Yes, sir.
While here at the Airsoft School, you will take all commands from instructors. Airsoft at this time, please turn to page 95 in your Airsoft handbooks. UH-60 Alpha has an ACL, or allowable cargo load, of 8,000 pounds. UH-60 Lima Mike has an ACL of 9,000 pounds. There are unique differences between the cargo hook release systems on the CH-47 Delta and the UH-60 Alpha Lima Mike. Ground crews can manually release the cargo hooks only when a malfunction occurs. You put a platoon at the EZ for the supportive unit, and you have another platoon at the LZ for that receiving unit. And finally, verifying the weight of the load to include the rigging equipment. These loads are known as timeless loads. Airsoft Force Horizon set start now.
1-3 must be 2-4, either or. All right, what that is referring to is our hook sequence. All right, so since I have already hooked our number one hook on there, which one has to come next? Three. But it is going to be the closest hook to the fat side. All right, because we hooked it on first to the skinny side, our number one hook is going to be closest to the fat side. All right, aerosols, it doesn't matter what knot that you tie on these, they just need to be secure, okay? From here, since we have it tied to our number one hook, we're going to tie it to the fat side of our manufactured apex, okay?
Now when it comes to my lateral straps and my 188 strap, I never want to create any sort of twist, understood? Yes, sir. I'm going to route this running end through over the metal piece, and then I'm just going to add all that tension onto the standing end, got it? Yes, sir. So to make sure, once again, that it's nice and pretty, and there are no sort of twists created by me preparing it, got it? Yes, sir. Sergeant Winter, and he's going to do the exact same thing I did. He's going to route it through the friction adapter one time, and then go over the middle piece. Something that I want to mention as well, for test purposes, whenever you guys end up taking that, I know the lacing cord is the closest piece of equipment to the load. The lacing cord is the closest piece of equipment to the load. Understood?
Once you're done inspecting the trailer, you're going to go get in line at the Humvee. Once you have done one rep of each load, you're going to move back to your rucksacks. Then you guys are going to rotate to the 8-2 and the 5K for the next round, yes? Yes, sir!
utilize this wait time to study. Maybe wait time to study.
I implore you for this phase, pay attention to everything they're saying. Safety is just number one. We have people get hurt over tower all the time. And it can almost always be prevented by you just paying attention. Yes?
Airsoft. What we're going to be doing right now at the moment is going to be equipment inspection. We're going to make sure our ropes are serviceable and that our carabiners are as well. Got it? Sort of petroleum, any sort of paint, any sort of things that might deteriorate the material of the rope. Understood?
Airsoft.
The only things that concern me are the ends. Now, if you have one of the ropes that has a manufactured end airsoft, that is fine. They're going to be white caps. Understood? We are now going to start the actual sequence on how to properly tie up your Swiss seat. Understood?
Airsoft.
Go ahead and start by grabbing the two ends of your rope. From there, airsoft, you're going to cross your ropes one time. You're going to fish with your hand, either left or right. You're going to fish through once, and you're going to fish the exact same rope again. Look at what I'm doing first and then follow along. I'll do it twice. Got it?
If you're a righty, you're going to stay over here by Sergeant Pardon, Staff Sergeant Winter. All right, everyone, put your arm up here, and then just chop. That is go. That is your sign to begin rappelling. If you, everyone, go like this. All right, go 1, 2, 3. All right, that means falling. All right, that means the repeller is falling and you need to save their life. Now what we're gonna go over is our hookup procedures. All right, so once again, we'll say next repeller, step forward, kneel down, hook up. You will step forward, you'll kneel down, you'll slap those ropes in your carabiner. What you're gonna do from there, you're going to wrap it underneath your carabiner, all right? You're gonna wrap it underneath your carabiner, and then you're gonna slap them back into your carabiner, all right? So, to ensure that you hooked up properly. So how that's gonna look, right? We're gonna come up, we're gonna check your guide hand, ensure that it is a underhand grip, all right? And that you are not death gripping those ropes, all right?
Have your heels on the edge. Once your heels are on the edge, you just slowly let yourself down to a positions. Get into a nice deep seated L. You're gonna have to work those ropes. Once your feet are on the edge, you slowly let yourself down by loosening up your brake hand. All right, you two, let's go. Big bounce, go. That's a big bound. 437. You hold 1-8. 437. You hold 140. Go. All right, you two, go. You two, go. Get off my ropes. Hurry up. Belay, swim over. Chicken wing. Chicken wing. Listen closely. You're going to do 3 control bounds all over the ground. Every time you go, you're going to look over your brake hand shoulder. Every time you stop, you're going to look up at me. I'm going to tell you to go every single time. You two, go. Big bounce. Come on. You two, go. That's a bound. You two, go. Get off my ropes. Hurry up.
What? Chicken wing it.
Every time you bounce, you gotta get me every time you stop. You understand? You're gonna get 3 controlled bounds all the way to the ground, looking over your brake hand, shoulder every time you bound, back at me every time you stop. Understand? All right, go. Like right now, both of them go. All right. Remember, put your brake hand back in the small way back. All right. You, I need a bigger bound now. Okay. Go. Don't go. Wait till I tell you. All right. Bigger bound next time. Okay. Go. There you go. Go. Get on the ground.
Swim over, swim over. Stop moving. Swim over. Stop moving.
Back up. And now I got this one person to train. And then we'll get 3 songs, and then we'll catch you guys get the train again.
Gloves on. Come up to the front. Nose back. And then I need 2 keep in line on the far side of the instructor. That would be good. Carousel.
Right in breaking. Squat. Squat. Benjamin. Right hand, break hand. Squat.
right, I want to see muzzles pointing in the direction that you are walking and in one of those two authorized carrying positions, yes?
Airsoft!
Okay, again, do not carry it by the handle. Do not carry it behind you. Do everybody understand that?
Airsoft!
Okay, you must complete the foot march in less than 3 hours. In 3 hours or less, yes?
Airsoft!
Your pace is going to be Sergeant Berlin. Okay, if you're getting behind Sergeant Berlin, you need to pick it up. At some point along the ruck route, at one of the turnarounds, you will be given air assault wings. I'm not going to tell you which turnaround that will be to ensure everybody makes it to the start finish or the turnaround for all of your turnarounds, yes?
Airsoft!
Get ready! Begin! Real time!
Pull out your wings. Get ready to say your roster number.
You're running!
3, 2, 5, go.
3-4 takes.
No, he had a full bottle.
1, 3, 1.
1, 3, 1. 3, 2, 8.
All right, your next hit time is 0800 at Brown Field, yes?
Airsoft!
Get it on.
Airsoft!
Go, you're up, son. Class!
Platoon!
Attention! Chief, class!
801-26, just drink the damn Kool-Aid! Airsoft!
Is ready for today's graduation ceremony. Graduate class. Airsoft!
Families, distinguished guests, veterans, and our newest qualified air assault soldiers and Marines. Congratulations, it's my absolute privilege to stand before you today as the 101st Airborne Division Commander. You have faced the intense crucible of air assault school, and you've proven yourself worthy. Congratulations. What you've mastered over the past 10 days, precision sling loads, rappelling, and commanding the vertical domain, this is the foundation of how we project power. Take the exacting discipline and standards of excellence you forged here back to your brigades, battalions, regiments, platoons. Enforce those standards. Teach your soldiers and Marines. Train your peers. Evaluate your formations. And when the nation calls again, we will be the first to fight, and you'll have to be ready. Graduates, wear those wings with immense pride. You have earned them. Air assault.
Walter J. Savalowski was born in Lithuania in 1910, moving to the United States as a small child in Vietnam in 1963, and the chief of the Dominican Republic. Began deployment to Vietnam in 1966. Married as a military father.
Thank you, sorry.